and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Colton Keith.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Leody Taveras. That's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. This to third, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Marcus Semien. Kicks and fires. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Coming home. One runs in. Fires to the plate. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Swings here and blasts one left field to the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tagging for third. Here's Josh Young. On the ground to third. Tag, and he's out at the play.
Good throw, JJ.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in his first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that one hammered Meadows. Long run on his horse. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. One run across, pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Left-hand batter waits. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left field. Carter pulls it down, and there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys can find themselves back in this ball game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. That one is upstairs. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. Out towards right.
Get up, J.D. Martinez. Get out.
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Riley Green. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on the hitter.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Smith. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One out, base is empty. This to third. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Here's Leody Taveras. Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Akil Baddoo. The line and pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
No, there's there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more
On your horse hobby, I need you at 3.
Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the batter now, Jace Young. And the righty deals. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Parker Meadows hitting on deck circle. Baez at third with 2 away. Three-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Jace Young, first MLB hit is an RBI single. Let's go. Give him that ball, Marcus.
Jace Young with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
Sir, how are we tonight?
So hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
The 1-2 to third. Young. They get the force, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a back here in Detroit.
Another beautiful night. Another beautiful night.
Marcus Semien. Ball to strike. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. Semien runs. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I had pizza as well. Gotta love it.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. And that's in there off the knees. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals. That misses. 3-2 now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next, it'll be the Texas base hit. One run in already. Around third. Relay throw. He's also in to score. It's 5-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Next up for Texas, Sam Huff on the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Popped up, sizing this one up, and there's 2 down. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board. Back at Comerica Park. Down the number 2 hitter, Colt Heath. On the strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss
1 ball,
as he was out front
2
that
strikes.
time. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the count filled up 3-2. Man at first, 1 away. And there he goes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rudder goes again. Popped up. Makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Leody Taveras. And a foul ball, third base side. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next, Marcus Semien. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound. And we're back. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Pitch out, but no action. Action in the pen down there. Dane Dunning appears to be getting loose. Heaney getting loose as well. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. On to Walsh, that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And a big swing and a miss.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
The Rangers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back going to be Ezekiel Duran. Out to short, Baez. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's a rocket out to left. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there. There's Dane Dunning will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be
Jace Young, let's get hot, kid.
Turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Meadows tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Young over at second, one down. Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now J.D. Martinez. Kicks and deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. That's that. So no runs here in a bait. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Josh Smith. The 1-1. Line drive.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one ripped, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Keith fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll
Come on, boys. Let's find a way to get a dub.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Check swing. He held up. 2-1.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the 2-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And another ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Way out front for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taveras puts it away, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order. Back in Comerica Park. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Trey Winginter on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well struck, right field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ball.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Josh Young. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. Next offering is downstairs. That one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jared Walsh stepping in for the Rangers. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, and here is Javier Baez. And another ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Gotta be on your horse, Javi.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter.
Come on, Gio, find one here, kid.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may
Perfect
see
time for Gio's first home run.
pitch to handle.
And now the lefty. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And downstairs.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. This is outside, and that's ball 3. Colt Pete to bat next. Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Come, Parker, find one, kid.
Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Battle and win it.
And that'll load the bases.
Way to win it, kid. Let's go.
He earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Number 66, Josh Moore.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way. Staying in the game on defense, Gio Urshela. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it through.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the... Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's a strike. 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. And there's a ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Righty delivers. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, David Robertson. This is his third time out this year. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side, base hit. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one lifted to left. Green drifts towards it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. This to center field.
All right, let's steal a win here, boys. Come on.
And makes the catch. And that. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Jose Leclerc.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Kicks and fires. In the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Gio Urshela to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Leclerc is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
This team has gotten off to a great start. They've come in here. They've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you can